And the days are getting shorter here. There is that little nip in the air at times. Before you know it, fall will be here. And I'm joined this morning by Sarah Imbus from the University of Kentucky Extension Office. And she has some tips on getting your yard and your garden ready for fall, things that we should kind of be thinking about right now. So good morning.
Good morning. So glad to be here. It's a little rainy outside, but it's a great time to think about gardening. Gardening does not end at summer, okay? We can continue gardening and caring for our landscape. I think it's very therapeutic at this time of year. I love getting my hands dirty and just being outside.
And I'm glad you're here because I love doing things in the garden, whether I'm successful at it or not. And so I'm always looking for something that I can be doing. So what should we be doing right now?
Yes, so fall is a great time to get your soil sampled. All Campbell County residents can receive a free soil sample. Even Hamilton County, reach out to your extension office and seek about information about doing that. But it's great to understand your soil pH and as well as your nutrients. So before fertilizing, make sure you get that. You mentioned you have a dogwood.
Yes.
It's also very important to get your trees soil sampled as well. So we have fertilizer here. Let's see, this one is, the fertilizer here. What is more important that I want to showcase is making sure most labels, the information's on the back. So look at the back and look at that nutrients. I'm really, especially for your turf, you want a high nitrogen.
Okay.
This is just a 100. It's great. You want a quick spruce of that green. Nitrogen gives green.
Now this is seed, right?
This is seed. So most of our home lawns is seeded with a fescue blend, and that's perfect. This has a little sunshade, and on here again, it's like their recipe, okay? So you have a little rye in there. That's a quick germination that fills in. Fall's a great time for that.
Okay.
If you have any questions of what to choose, reach out to us. We'll be glad to go over that with you.
And we can still plant bulbs, right?
Yes. So before the ground freezes, get your bulbs in, okay? Most of the box stores and nurseries have all of those because then, when we're in our winter blues, we can see these popping up and it'll be fantastic.
Now, what about bringing plants in? I've got several things out on the patio that I'm like, should I throw this fern away when it starts to shrivel up, or do I bring it in? What do I need to do?
Yeah, so I love bringing my plants indoors. Again, I get a little winter blues, so I love to bring the outdoors inside. So this is a little fern here, just making sure that you have a great pot with good drainage and a saucer. Clean it up, making sure you inspect for any insects, remove any foliage that looks a little diseased, and then you should be good to go. You may water a little less depending upon the humidity in your landscape, or in your home. But yeah, I love bringing plants inside. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm at the Campbell County Extension Office, and we can still plant our vegetable garden too.
So something that you could be doing in the ground, or would these be in containers right now, or either?
Yeah, so we have a wonderful publication, Home Vegetable Gardening in Kentucky, ID 128. It's available online as well, as I can mail it to you. But it's great because we can plant in a container on our windowsill, but we also can plant outside. We can have our sweet potatoes all the way through the holiday season, kale, spinach.
Okay.
It's great.
Well, we have to wrap up now, but if people
Yes.
want to find you and find out more information, ask you questions, where can they do that?
The Campbell County Extension Office, 572-2600, 859 area code 572-2600. My email as well, sarah.imbus@uky.edu.
Right.
And
we'll get all of this on Local 12 to make it easy for you.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
all
Happy
right, well,
gardening.
Happy gardening. Thank you so much.